Good morning, everyone. It is time to find out what is happening musically in this town. And when we think about music happening in Des Moines,
we think of Chad Taylor.
This guy right here.
You really shouldn't. Seriously. This is you are overselling this point. Case in point, I'm not even ready. This is how it is. This is me.
You get all dressed up like that for us, we're going to totally
I tell you what. Well, I decided it's chilly outside. I'm going to keep it cool with the colors today.
Right. You match the set.
There you go.
Yeah. Though I will say I'm running out of clothes now. So G&L, if you're watching, your boy can use an endorsement.
Yeah, do they have any snazzy dress-up gear over there?
Yeah, have everything you need over there.
Exactly.
Frank, we'll get Frank a call here in a little bit. All right, so what do we have to kick things off here today?
Lots of stuff. First of all, news-wise, the Des Moines Symphony is, of course, they're in the middle of their Masterworks series, which is always a great thing. But they've also announced coming in this summer, this summer, is they're going to do. They're going to show Star Wars: A New Hope, the original Star Wars.
I heard this.
And they're going to orchestrate it. So it'll be a live orchestra to watch Star Wars. If you want to go, it's June 7th and 8th for that. Tickets go on sale February 5th at the Des Moines Symphony website, which is dmsymphony.org. They're going to range from $40 to $120, and I imagine they're going to go pretty darn quick because this is one of those things. We've all seen the movie, we're all familiar with it, but this is a new way to see it.
You're going to feel it.
Yeah, you really are. You're going to feel it. John Williams' score is fantastic. I had a friend one time who said that when you write music and people sing it, and there's no words, you're doing a good job. And John Williams does that so many times.
That's a good point.
So this is a really great way to see this. So again, it's going to go fast. February 5th is when they go on sale. Des Moines, dmsymphony.org to check that out. As far as live music happening this week, again, lots of stuff. First off, Jake Doty is going to be at Mistress Brewing up in Ankeny. If you haven't been to Mistress Brewing, it's a relatively new joint up there. Really great beers. I'm a big fan of what they do up there. That show is going to be at 7 o'clock. No cover for that one there. Also happening down at the Civic Center, the Choir of Man is in town.
This sounds really interesting. There's a lot going on with this show, it sounds like.
It does. It's as far as I can tell, I've watched some videos, I've done some looking, it's just guys singing about beer and being guys and pubs and I don't know. There's probably a couple of songs about lasses. I don't know. But yeah, Choir of Man, Civic Center, 7:30 p.m. Tickets are available 26, 36, 46, and 59. Why? What are you doing to me there, Civic Center? But yeah, those are all still at all those price points.
You have to be up on stage with them with those tickets.
I tell you, you do right up there. Also happening tonight, Johnny Novocaine Duo is over at the Yacht Club. If you haven't been into the Yacht Club lately as well, they also redid the inside of that. And all the booths are new, and the bar is new, and it looks new. It's still the Yacht Club, so it's still, the Yacht Club.
Still have Storm Clouds?
They do.
Okay.
They do still have Storm Clouds.
Sure, okay.
Yes. 9 p.m. for the Johnny Novocaine Duo. No cover once again. And finally today, Royce Johns is happening.
Great guy.
At Outlaws up in Ames. Royce is really a tremendous singer-songwriter. He was involved in the Nash Next music contest at the state fair this past year that I judged. He actually won.
He won the thing,
Yep. So
we talked to him immediately after. Nice guy.
Yeah, really nice guy. Really good voice. Check him out. 10:30 p.m. for that show. Also no cover. Happening Friday. This is a good combination. We got Bob Pace and the Dangerous Band playing with the Desharm Jones Band. This is great.
The people you saw here on the program who sang the new theme for the show.
Exactly. And I'll bet you if you go down there and shout and ask them nicely, they will actually sing.
You have to. You have to.
This is a great combination. That's a Gaslamp. 4:30, $5 for that gets in. I haven't been there in a while, but they used to have like chili out to go out and eat too. So food. Anytime you're going to feed me to go to a place, I'm going to show up.
You're in, right?
Yes. The 25th annual Winter Blues Fest is taking place this weekend at the Marriott downtown. That is a Friday and Saturday show. All kinds of blues acts down there happening basically all night long, both nights. It's 5 to 12 on Saturday. 7 to 1, I believe, is the Monday times. You can get your tickets. Those are at the Marriott or through the Winter Blues Fest website. It's $20 for Friday, $30 for the Saturday show, $45 you can go all weekend.
All weekend long.
It's like 20 different performers.
Yeah, it is. It is, and it's local. It's regional. This is if you're a blues fan, this is about as close as you get to Nirvana here in Iowa. And we've talked before about what a great blues tradition we have here in Iowa. So this is a great thing. Also happening Friday, Eleanor Grace, who's a new signing for Station 1 Records. She is going to be playing with Andre Davis, Louis Blair, and Type O at Lefties at 6 p.m. $10 get you in there. I have heard her stuff. She's a relatively small-statured girl, huge voice, great singer. So check that one out. Luke Fox is playing up at Fire Trucker Brewery in Ankeny. That's at 6 p.m. No cover to go check out Luke. My good friend Mark Bailey is playing solo over at Soldier Creek Winery in Fort Dodge at 6 p.m. If you feel like driving a little bit, no cover to check him out. Over at Simon's, a weekly gig over there, is Willie James Shea is playing some blues at 7 p.m. That's good. No cover, of course, to get in there and check that out. Willie is a friend of mine. I know him. We go way back with Willie. He's a lot of fun. One of my favorite bands in the state, Twins, is back in town. They're playing with Tim and the True Tones and Tough Ghost. That's the late show at Lefties at 9 p.m. After Eleanor Grace. I believe that's a $5 cover to get in there and check that one out.
Wow, lots of options on Friday.
Lots of options. Saturday, we got Lily DeTay, who is one of the most just remarkable singer-songwriters you're going to find in town. Another Station 1 signing. That's at Fire Trucker Brewery in Ankeny at 6 p.m. Dang Felton is playing over at the Hall in West Des Moines at 8 p.m. No cover for that show. Luke Fox down at Peachtree Brewery in Knoxville at 8 p.m. No cover for that. Harper and Lee come to town. They're playing at Mother's Pub in Ames at 9 p.m. No cover for that show. And finally on Saturday, album release show in Ames, Hex Girls, Other Brothers, and Macho Manson's album release. That is at DG's in Ames at 10 o'clock. $7 get you in there. Finally, wrapping up with Sunday, good friends, Sutter and Jimmy and the Goosebumps. We're going to be on this show, I believe, next week.
Yep.
At the Botanical Gardens Blues at 2 p.m. $10 to go in there and listen to Jimmy do his thing. Max Wellman does his weekly gig at El Patio at 6 p.m. No cover to go check out that and have some Mexican food while you're doing it. And finally, every Sunday, the Blues Dogs Sunday Jam happening at Hull Avenue Tavern, 7 p.m. No cover to get in there and check that stuff out. All kinds of good stuff happening. You can't go wrong no matter where you go in this town.
Yeah.
Wow,
The weather's
lots
finally
of great stuff.
breaking, so people have a chance to get out.
It's supposed to be like 50 this weekend.
By Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, so get out there. You have no excuses. Check out some
Everybody's
great
going to be
music.
excited to get out, too.
I tell you, yeah, you'll be just to not have to freeze.
There you go. And speaking of great music, we are just a couple of moments away from some great music. Tell us who's here.
Marquez is here.
Woo-hoo!
He is bringing a friend of his. This is I love this guy. He came in from Kansas City, and this is I'm a big fan of his, and he brought something with him. I'm going to tease it out. You got to come in. He brought something with him. Yeah.
We're going to hear from Marquez and get a performance from him, a couple of songs out of him when we come back.